Greetings, family. Greetings to every one of us. Hope we all are doing great on this wonderful, glorious Covenant day. Once again, for you and I to circle around Abba Yehovah's eternal blessed throne and to just get our soul, spirit, body filled with Abba Yehovah's eternal divine breath. Yes, this is the all contaminated breath, the breath of eternity. You know, whenever we carry his Bible, we open to any passages of the Bible. Guess what? You just opened the mind of Abba Yahuwah. Did you catch that? You just opened to the mind of Abba Yahuwah because you want to know the mind of Abba Yahuwah for you. So whenever you carry Bible, you open to any passages of the Bible, new or old, you are just going through the mind of Abba Yahuwah. The mind of Abba Yahuwah is an open book. That was why he said in Deuteronomy 19, he said this is not far from you, it's not in heaven. For you to say it's going to go there for me. Neither is it in anywhere you cannot reach. It says right here, before you, the mind of Abba Yahuwah. So when you open that mind, open to the mind of Abba Yahuwah, you just want to know the heart and the will of your eternal Father, the Father of your spirit, what He has for you today. So that is what the Bible simply means, okay? And as soon as you begin to do that, the breath of Abba Yahuwah will enter you, okay? And that is going to make you to look like Him now, to talk like Him, to see things like Him, okay? That's going to make you to walk now by His Spirit. Hallelujah. Thank you, Abba Yahuwah. In fact, I'm blessed. I'm so blessed, so honored, so privileged to be led by His Spirit. Indeed, this 72 hours fasting, dry fasting I went through, it is Yahushua HaMashiach commandment because it was fully loaded. Fully loaded with the glory of heaven. Unbelievable. Oh, my Abba. Until they see all the Thomas on earth, until they see, they won't believe. And Abiyawa said, now you will see. In order for you to believe, you will definitely see. Oh, Robosikayaba. Oh, my Abba, for over 7 years, I have not done this fasting. I will just do the normal fasting. I always do fasting every Shabbat. That one is my, it's not, it's a part of me. Like it's a system in me, set inside of me. Because I don't want to go to kitchen on on a Shabbat to go and be preparing food. I don't want to do that, okay? So what I will do, when it's Friday, 6 o'clock, I shut my mouth until Shabbat, 6 o'clock. So all attention is given to Abba Yahuwah. Okay, that full day is for him. All right, so I put that came from me. Not that it's a law. Yes, that just came from is a part of me now. I've been doing it for years. So for that fasting, it's normal 24 hours. Start Friday 6 o'clock and Shabbat 6 o'clock. 24 hours. That is our fasting, okay? And Abba Yahuwah said, one day I have chosen for fasting. That is Isaiah 60, no, excuse me, 58, verses 6. 58, verses 6, yeah, I'm sure. So this is the fasting that I've chosen one day. Okay. Now on this fasting, oh, I can't hide this one. It's so great, it's so huge. That is the day you call first day of the week. I began to see this new earth all over. I saw it, it was first of all on the cloud. Before you know it, it was descending to the earth. He was descending. He kept descending. And I was just looking like a zombie. So throughout that first day of the week, if I want to worship it, is this, picture I'm seeing. If I want to pray, is this picture I'm seeing. Even though I open my eyes, to study the Bible, is this picture, it keeps, flashing everywhere. Okay? I saw it coming descending with such a great speed towards me. Honestly, I was just looking like zombie, like kind of a surprise. What is this? Okay, but it was this picture. Yes, this picture. This is in fact I have to put it so. The picture of this new earth, it is the very picture depicted by Abba Yahuwah through science. I can't give this glory to science. No, this is very the picture how Abba Yahuwah depicted it through the science, and they put it. It's out there. Let me quickly put it. I've done this message about many months ago. You know, fasting, or hope of eternity. Hope of eternity will come through your obedience. Okay, with your undivided faithfulness unto Abewa. That is going to draw out the hope of eternity in you. Because this fast year it was so full of, I was so energized, no symptom of the one I normally see, no attack, no attack at all. Oh my Father, oh no, this is huge. No attack. That is the night of Shabbat. In fact, the enemy that was chasing me, or the enemy I used to run away from, we are not the one running away from me. I was so energized that whenever I come close to my enemy, oh no, it's like kind of a, whatever am I going to put it now, like kind of an electric shock. It would just, the power will just freeze them that they will not become, stillborn. I've never seen a thing like this in my life. That is fast. I even wanted to take it down to 1 week because I was not hungry. I was so full. I don't know what's full my stomach. I was so energized. I would go and walk. No water, no food for all 72 hours. In fact, I almost take it down to 73 hours. Because to break, I was not contemplating. Is this a new kind of, another kind of dimension? Is this say I should go for 1 week? This fasting is over 7 years. I did 3 days dry fasting, no water, over 3 years. So I'll be doing the normal one, like the one I just said, 1 day, or 3 weeks, Daniel fasting. Daniel fasting, for 3 weeks, I will eat at the evening oblation. That is 3 o'clock. That is the time Yahushua was crucified, 9 hour of the day, and he also resurrected on the Shabbat, 9 hour of the day, which is the third 3 o'clock here, according to the Gentile time clock. It is 3 o'clock. You will see that in Matthew 27 verses 44. No, excuse me, verses 45 and for the 6 also. Yeah, you're going to see it over. They gave up the spirit at the 9 hour of the day, which is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So whenever I do Daniel fasting, that is the last oblation, 3 o'clock, when the last lamb will be slaughtered. I always break my fast at 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I pick it up again for 3 weeks. So I do this one because it's a bit easier for 1 month. And the day I will also do 40 days, excuse me, that of Moses, the great prophet Moses fasted 40 days. That one I can break it 9 in the morning, the first oblation. 9 o'clock in the morning, so I will eat. When it's 6 o'clock again, I close my mouth because this one is a long journey. Sometimes I also take it to the new afternoon oblation, which is a 6 hour of the day. First oblation is 3 hour of the day, Gentile time clock 9. Second oblation is 12 hour of the day, okay, Gentiles time clock 12. 9 hour of the day is the last oblation, which is crucifixion and resurrection. 9 hour of the day, Gentiles time clock, it will be 3 o'clock. So this is how the Ruach HaKodesh is regulating my fasting, okay? But this one always, because this one will occupy my totality. I can't walk, so I always run away from this one. When I was not really busy in work, yes, that was when I was also into this. When I start working, I don't even have time anymore. And highest I can do this one, maybe once in 3 months or once in 4 months, I will do 48 hours, 2 days. In fact, before I finish, all my body is kaput already, like Netherlands says. My body is, everyone will just be weak. It's like I'm sick. But this one, not so. This one was full of heavenly glory. Oh my Abba, the last day until tomorrow. Let me show you the picture that Abewa keep, flagging in my face. The new earth, the golden earth. Oh no, this was so awesome. I've done this message. Okay. You see? There's the new earth. It keeps. When I saw it descending from on high, from the sky, from the cloud, it was coming with full speed. Then I was just gazing at it like, it's kind of course, it was a surprise. I wasn't sleeping. I was only, I was just on my worship, okay? After that, I said, okay, I said, oh, this is the new earth. What is this for? Then I have a study. The same, it keep flashing everywhere now. As I lay my head, it descend fully already, very bold. Everything was just gold. I said, oh. See, I couldn't process the huge sight that I was just saying. All of a sudden, I saw moon, very giant moon, descended also. When that moon falls on earth, it now became black moon, very dark moon. Then I begin to pray. Abayewa rebuke you, Sharia law, because I hate Sharia law. Abayewa rebuke you for me. The new earth is my portion. Sharia law is not my portion. Then I know it's a prayer point. Right away, I jump into prayer. I begin to kabash, cry to Abayewa, please, roll this ball away. This moon, black moon, take it away from me. I don't want it to come my side at all. Take it away from me. Push it away from me, you know. So the two is coming at the same time. Yahushua ascended to cloud. Acts of Apostle chapter 1, verses 10 to 12, or you can also take it from 8 to 12. It said Yahushua that you see ascending into cloud is going to come back from the cloud in like manner, okay? So he has said to is also coming back. So this was the two power now. I'm almost here now. I quickly want to share my testimony. So afterwards, that yesterday night, Yahushua now gave me a word, a very lovely word. I love this even the more. I love the new earth. I love Yahushua. I love Yahuwah. I love Ruach HaKodesh. I love everything about heaven. The angel of the covenant, Angel Michael, is the chief archangel. I love Raphael. I love Uriel. I love Raguel. I love Ramiel. I love Sarakia. I love all of them. These are the seven archangels. I love all of them. Seraphim. I love all of them. This is so wonderful. Indeed, it was a holy journey. Holy one. Over 7 years, I've never done this fasting, but this one, I was contemplating. Almost, 7 o'clock. Should I go now for 7 days? Because it was so sweet. It was so peaceful. There, Yahushua now gave me a word. The final day. Oh, my Abba. And the book of Yashar, chapter 49, how he restored Joseph from the wilderness. Joseph is a typology of Yahushua HaMashiach. Then, he now gave me in Genesis 41, because Genesis 41 just brief it. But the book of Yashar go in detail. There's nothing like that glory on earth. How Joseph was restored. Nothing absolutely like that glory to be compared. It was so huge overnight. So that is my food. I'm still going through this scripture. Oh no, this one was sweeting me too much. This fasting was so peaceful. It's like they brought heavy load from my head. Oh, my body was so light. I feel like a newborn baby. It's like every nonsense in me being flushed away. The way my body is so light, so healthy. Oh no, no wonder the people of the world, they are also doing fasting. Oh. They also teach. They're also doing fasting. No wonder. But this journey, this spiritual journey I went through for 72 hours is prophetic. That's what I said. I just love you, Abba. I just love my Abba. I just love my Abba. I love my Abba. Yes. I love my Abba. No wonder Abayewa sees every benefit of work and says, stay home. Because this work now enter my head when the millions are making every week. The six flat I started. Let's just say 1 year now. I'm already done. The millions upon millions. I'm working every week. I don't even have time for worship anymore. I don't even go to this spiritual journey anymore. Only that or Shabbat. Yes, I'm well focused on that because I don't want to enter the kitchen. Abba Yawala says, stay home, stay home. Thank you, Abba. Bless your holy mighty name. What a great joy. Look at what I saw. The body earth. Keep flashing, keep flashing. Anyways, let's do why we are here today. I've shared my testimony. I just love you, Abba. Thank you so much for your oh my Abba, for this confirmation, for your confirmation. I'm so privileged to have you as my Abba. I did not choose you, you chose me. Thank you for choosing me to carry your eternal glory. Thank you. Love you so much. Thank you for the camp of Israel. Hallelujah. All right, now, family, let's do why we are here today after I've shared my testimony. So we have to do why we're here today, what I promised. Ah, how can one we just, live like that, no food, no water, you will still have the energy to walk over more than 1 hour. I will go out because I want to strengthen my pelvis. I don't want to, well, after I finish worshiping and all that, I will just put on my jacket. I will go and walk. I want to strengthen my muscle because I'll be home now almost 2 weeks now, over a week. So I will just go out there. I thought it's going to be heavy. Hey, not that when it was 48 hours. Hey, can I still do this? Will I be able? I walk over, I trek more than 1 hour. Nothing. This fasting was so peaceful. All right, now from let's do why we're here today. Thank you, Abba. I love you so, so much. To you be all glory. Here we are in the heavenly courtroom of Abba Yahweh with this powerful message started for you and me. Holy wood sign. Holy tree has birth. A lot of Hollywood. Me, I name it hell. Hollywood. Hell. Wood. The tree of the knowledge of good and evil, Genesis 3. Should I rebroadcast? We are running out of time again, but this testimony was so powerful, I need to put it on a record so that I don't forget. Some today, when I'm trying to remember, I forget some part in a poor reflection. It's not really fire the way I see it. When I'm telling it, it's just like a normal talk. But when you have it in a record, it's a testimony. Whenever you forget any part of it, you go through that record or video, you remember again. This one I can't forget because, yeah, it's huge. Now listen, let me rebroadcast. Hollywood sign. What is their sign? Hollywood sign. Holy tree has birthed a lot of Hollywood. The tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Let me quickly put some, because this were the few we are able to write. Let me quickly pull it out. The general overseer of all is Hollywood. From Hollywood, the word received Nollywood. From Nollywood, Bollywood. From Bollywood, Pullywood. From Pullywood, Lollywood. From Lollywood, Tollywood. From Tollywood, Chinawood. From Chinawood, Mollywood. From Mollywood, Jollywood. From Jollywood, Sollywood. From Sollywood, Collywood. From Collywood, Hogarwood. From Hogarwood. What is this? Boreal wood. They said this boreal wood is of that of UK. This is how wood. There were still a lot. So this is how demo flies. And this is how they spread. Zechariah 5 said this is their remembrance throughout the whole earth. You see, this is how they spread. But the general overseer of them all is Hollywood. So we're going to be working now with Hollywood and with Hollywood. That is my okay. Hollywood. You know, me, I arty. But my own is not arty. It's real. Hellwood. Hollywood. Hell. Wood, since they are always holy wood, because this one is prophetic. My own is also prophetic, Hollywood. So I have my own version already. Let's keep spreading iniquity. You keep spreading iniquity, then I will keep spreading judgment. Your end is Hollywood. Okay, you keep spreading Ebola virus, keep spreading spiritual diseases, keep spreading spiritual pollution. Me, I will keep spreading the benefit of it, the end of it, the payment of it. It is simply the soul of fire. It's holy wood, lake of firewood. I've added that of my own. Let's keep doing it. You want to run a race? Let's get started. This one go too sweet. All right, now family, let's feed it now with the royal law. We start walking our way from here. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his what devices. I'm not ignorant. As soon as I saw Los Angeles me, the approved angels, and what about their sign? Hollywood. I said, okay, let me dig more. I want to hear from their own mouth. Though I know what this is already. Lo and behold, as I go, that's a holy tree. They break it down to holy. Okay, now case closed. Satan is going to be taking advantage of you because of your ignorance. How is Satan taking advantage of you? Yes, you are at the desk of Jezebel, of fallen deities. Wood is a deity. Wood, okay, wood is a tree. Tree is a deity. Okay, so that we will be looking into that one now. Because of your ignorance, Satan is taking advantage of you. You sat at their table, you dine with the devil. James chapter 4, verses 4. Ye adulterers and idolaters, ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is enemy of Yahweh. So you're going to be being, these are the word. Hebrews chapter 1 or so, verses 2 or 3, make it so clear, plural, words. So what is the words? Words of homosexual is there, of lesbianism is there, of, fornicator, of all these things, of holy people is there. We are in the world, we are not of this filthy one. So our own is coming. That is what I saw. I'm not sleeping, I'm weary sleeping. If I close my heart to worship, I see the new earth, the golden earth. Science put it out there. They saw this golden earth through their telescope. And they don't carry Bible. In Revelation 21, said it's of pure gold. Everything science said with 7 rings. So you're gonna be losing that because of this. You not turn yourself to become enemy of Yahweh because you want to get temporary entertainment. So becoming friends of all this, that's how you became the friend of the enemy of Yahweh. Now I want to start digging into it more. You allow them to feed your spirit with the junks from the pit of hell, with their nonsensical movie, songs, entertainment. They impute that into your spirit, man. That is how you became the enemy of Yahweh. And that is how you sat at their desk. Anytime you see that you want to feel good, watch a movie, playing Davido's song. These are all fallen angels. Burna Boy, Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade. What they call all these worldly musicians. All these worldly musicians. Look at the Nollywoods. Look at all of them. They became your icon. This is how you make yourself enemy of Jehovah. Isaiah chapter 8, verses 16. Let's read. Bind up the testimony, seal the law among my people. Do you know what is seal? Lock it up. Among my disciples. It says seal it up. You can also read verses 20, but I'm working with 16 today. Isaiah chapter 8, verses 16. Do you know what that means? Seal it up. Lock it up among my disciples. So only the disciple, the true carriers of Bible, will be able to unlock every or any kind of mystery going on earth. Okay, your most delicious movie might be your most dangerous spiritual virus on you. So one unlocked the wood. What is wood? Like I said, wood is a tree. Of course, we agree. Are we gonna be agreeing on that? Wood is a tree, isn't it? And tree is a deity. Okay, let's get that. That is what I want to unveil now. Because they say the Holy Spirit should sit among the genuine people of the book. So when we want to open, we are the one to also open it because it's already been sealed. That's why you will study, you cannot understand. You will just read it like novels. I bet nothing here. Yes, because it's sealed, it's not opened unto you. Okay? Until you became a genuine born again, real believer, genuine believer, it won't be opened. What did I just said? Let's recap. Tree. Wood is a tree. Tree is a deity. So we start working our way from here. Genesis chapter 2, verses 9. And out of the ground made Yahweh Elohim to grow every tree that is pleasant, that is normal tree, okay? To the sight, that is pleasant to the sight. Now see this, see the deity. And the good for food. Yeah, this is still normal tree. These are still normal tree. Let's go now to the deity tree. The tree of life. The tree of life. Are you seeing it? Also in the midst of the garden. The midst of the garden is the center of the whole world today. Okay. And the tree of the knowledge of good and evil was also there. So this tree that carry knowledge of good and evil, sometime or somehow it can also do good. Because he have that knowledge. Because if everything is altogether evil, you're gonna know this one is Satan. Gonna put your finger in there. But when you mix it up with good, like Celestia that is missing prophecy and get it prophecy, it will get you confused. That is confusion. But if she keep missing it, you will red flag. But when she miss some and gets some, it will be difficult for you to say, You can't write her off because she's confusing your mind. Now let's proceed to 16. And Jehovah Elohim commanded the man, saying, Of every tree of the garden thou mayest eat freely. This one, no condition. Freely. See the one that is being tagged with price. This one carry heavy price. Oh. Me, I'm not part of this, this one. Me, I hate pains. And I'm so, before you know, I'm so emotional. I don't like pain, But of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, this one is a deity. This one is serious. Thou shalt not eat of it, for in the day that thou eatest, therefore thou shalt surely die. So this tree, don't take anything of any kind from him to feed your spirit. If you do, it's not maybe, it is settled. You shall surely die. We are not even talking about first death that is applicable to everyone. Now we are not talking about second death. Revelation 21 verses 8 said, this is the second death. Second one. What could that be? Here, Los Angeles. Look out to Los Angeles. It's burning. It's still burning. Now, allow me to walk you back now, or to walk you front to the tree of life. Let me carry you through to the tree of life. Revelation, we saw that already, because this tree of life is going to sustain anyone that ate of it indefinitely. John 6 or John 7 said, you must eat my flesh, you must drink my blood for you to have eternal life in you. He said, this one you may freely eat. But he said the other one, don't. Because there is a huge price tagged on it. You won't be able to pay it from eternity to eternity. Now, Revelation 22, verses 2. In the midst of the street of it, and on either side of the river was there the tree of life, which bore 12 manner of fruits, and yielded her fruit every month. And the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations. My mama, before my mama was making all this agbo for me when I'm sick. She don't even know. She don't even know how to read Bible because she did not go to school. The least she will just enter bush when I'm sick. Not only me, whenever we are sick, we never take paracetamol. My mama will just enter bush, okay, pluck some leaves, use some for pepper soup, use some to steam your body, and use some to shower you, to bathe you, okay? The next day we are fine again. The leaf of this very tree, it means healing. This is the one to sustain everyone indefinitely. But you see the other one, let's go to the other one. You see the tree already is the Messiah himself, the tree of life. You see the other one is the opponent, the devil, the liar that said, I will make myself like the Most High. So that's what we are saying. Now let's see the tree you shouldn't have been dealing with. Isaiah 66 verses 17. And they consecrate, okay, they that consecrate themselves and purify themselves in the garden behind one tree. In the midst. Who are they? All this your Bollywood, Nollywood, Hollywood, all wood. This wood. You are still worshiping wood. You are a wood worshipper. You are an idol worshipper. This wood is a deity. It is not holy. It's imitating Yahushua. Only Yahushua is the holy wood. This one is a filthy wood. It's unholy wood. It's a deity, like kind of that tree of Christmas. You are still bowing down to idols. Go and look all this idol worship. You're going to see all this wood over there. You see, whenever you give your attention to follow their entertainment, you are worshiping this. You are another worshiper. You are a wood worshiper. You are just worshiping this folly deity. And he said, them that consecrate themselves behind, and themselves behind this tree. This is how you surround that tree. Instead of you to be circling around Abba Yehovah, you circle around these fallen deities and you are worship. That is their kind of worship. Sex perversion. That is how you worship them. Whenever you preoccupied with this new movie, there was one movie that came out, was it not November? Like I said, I'm a hairstylist, so I work with all these girls, okay? Oh my, see, I so loved. Anywhere I go, they talk about that film. I wouldn't know because I'm not into it. I don't even know the title. But all of them, you gotta say, what is it? They say it's a new movie, no? And what pisses me or what provokes me the more, when I'm making these people, and we work together, give me an attachment now, or give me an expression now, give me here, I will be shouting. They are in, my father, how will I say it? Everything in there is focused on that movie. They don't even listen to them. They will say, I'm enjoying it too. It's like they are in another world. This is how you surround. Let me take it again. Consecrate yourself for a holy deity. A wood that came with a tag price. For they that consecrate themselves and purify. This is how you purify yourself. Devotional. Themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst eating swine. What you think? You see, it brings about now eating pork, pig, and the abomination and rats shall be consumed together. Say Yahweh. How are you going to be consumed? The verses 15 and verses 16 have that for you. Because you're going to be enjoying all these things, judgment will cut up with you because now you are not ready. You are not made ready. But you also purify yourself. You consecrate yourself for a holy wood. That as you are feeding your spirit, you see now you are eating uncleanness. You are eating rat. You are eating pig. You are eating abominable animal. You shouldn't have been eating. Instead of it to be eating the holy wood that is going to sustain you. Now I'm speaking of Yahushua HaMashiach, his Rosa regulation, which is the breath of eternity that will carry you for all through. Now you abandon that. You consecrate that. You set yourself apart for all this. You just say, it's not real. All this their comedy, all this their skits, or whatever movie, music, whatever. It's not real. It's a temporary joy, if you call it joy. Now we have seen that wood is a tree, that tree is a deity. Again, we want to see another version of tree, which you are, which I am. Daniel chapter 4, you can read it all, verses 20 through 22. I'm reading that. The tree that thou sawest, which grew and was strong, whose height reached unto the heaven, and the sight thereof to all the earth. All right, okay, I'm coming. Who's calling? All right, let's take it up. Take it all over again. 20. Now, Daniel 4:20. The tree that thou sawest, which grew and was strong, whose height reached unto the heaven, and the sight thereof to all the earth. 21. Whose leaves were fair, and the fruit thereof much, and in it was meat for all, under which the beasts of the earth dwelt, and upon whose branches the fowl of the air had their habitations. It is thou, O King, that 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 hast grown and become strong, for thy greatness is grown and reach unto heaven, and thy dominion to the ends of the earth. Who is the king? Nebuchadnezzar. Now Israel is a tree, Gentiles are also tree. Listen. Romans 11:17. And if some of the branches being broken off, and thou being a wide olive tree, we are grafted in among them, and with them partaker of the roots and fatness of the olive tree. Because Gentiles, you came from a wide tree. Which tree? The tree of the knowledge of good and evil that is where you came from. Okay? Gentiles simply mean idol worshiper, people that does not have covenant with Abba Yehovah, pagan, wood worshiper. He said you came from that demonic wood, and now you're being grafted into the Holy One. The Holy One is Yahushua HaMashiach, and we are the branch of Yahushua. Now 24. See 24, what he said. For thou were cut off of the olive tree, which is wide. Okay, still speaking to the Gentiles, which is wide in nature. You are so wide, arrogant, evil. And we are grafted contrary to nature into a good olive tree. How much more shall this, which be the natural branches? You see, we are branches, okay, being grafted into their own olive tree. Yahushua is speaking of Yahushua here. Yahushua is the olive tree. We are the branches, okay? But you were once here in this wicked tree. If you're genuinely born again, you'll be plucked out from this wild tree, evil tree of the knowledge of good and evil, and be grafted, planted in this. Though it's contrary, but that is the mercy of Abba Yahuwah when you genuinely repented. Though even though it's not allowed, but Abba Yahuwah will still give you, some certain grace and say, let me say some. Even though you are the seed of serpent, but let me say some for a reason, okay? Like he said, Isaiah chapter 8, verses 16, he said, this law is already being sealed among the disciples of Yahushua HaMashiach. So we are the one to unlock. Tree, again, want to do another part of tree. You see, tree, wood is a tree. Tree is a deity, is a mighty king, is you, and it's me. Again, tree is a husband. Are you ready for this? Catch it. Just catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Are you ready? Now, Songs of Solomon chapter 2. Be ready to catch this, okay? You need to catch it, honestly. Then you will not know what they are doing to your spirit man if you are able to catch up this. If your antenna is raised to the cloud, fearful, from today onward, you will put on another mindset to renovate your spirit through the mindset of Abba Yahuwah. Now listen, excuse me. Songs of Solomon chapter 2, verses 2, I take from there. Let me take from 3. Okay, it was the husband speaking there, but I want to go for that of a woman. As the apple tree among the trees of the wood, among the sons, I sat down under his shadow with great delight, and his fruit was sweet to my taste. What was she eating? In Genesis 3, the woman ate something from the serpent. And what is this one eating over here? Well, we keep letting you people know. You said we are making noise. Are we really, really making noise? Look at it. As the apple tree among the trees of the wood, so is my beloved among the sons. I sat under his shadow with great delight, and his fruit was sweet to my taste. Keep reading. I will just drop over there because we are unveiling what tree actually is. So let's go to the tree in Genesis 3. Genesis chapter 3, the tree is here. Now the serpent is not turned serpent, okay, was not subtle than any beast of the field which Yahweh Elohim had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, had Yahweh said, Ye shall not eat of any tree of the garden. And the woman now beginning to dialogue exactly what you are doing today. You allow them to entertain you, to put sweet things in your mind, to give you new wisdom, new ideology, a new way of life, new way of dressing, new way, some character. They are teachers. They are your teacher. They are your icon. They are your innovator. They are your superstar. They are teaching you something. Of course, they are teaching, isn't it? Of course, they are teaching now. They are teaching you something. Now here, this one is also teaching. Look at the way you want to respond. As you respond, you keep responding to Davido nonsense song. You keep responding to Burna, but all of them, Whiskey, all of them, Charlie Poppy, Rema, all Flavor. What that one also said they called him Flavor. Every single person dealing with worldly song, all this P Square, whatever they say they call themselves, you respond. You are responding to a wood. That makes you now a wood worshiper, idol worshiper. You are responding. They are feeding your spirit. They are destroying your spirit. Now, 3. But of the tree, look at the woman responded, and 2. And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, this wickedness is in the center of this world. Yahweh said, Thou shalt not eat, no touch it, unless you eat that. And look at me. 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, and the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall surely not die. He knew the death is not going to take place now. Do you really care about that? Do you care about second death? Do you really care about hellfire? But God is not that wicked. How can you put? Yeah, that is serpent. That is how he's twisting it. And you are buying it. You are buying his lies. You are buying his filthiness, his nakedness. You are not the one to cover his nakedness. Now, verse 6. Look at 5 now. And Yahweh said, the woman, okay, somebody said you shall surely know that. For Yahweh know when you do that, and you're going to be having money, you're going to be having this, you're going to be having that, you're going to be so wealthy, you're going to live your heaven on here on earth, your paradise will come. That is it. 6 now. When devil now begin to rap, she now begin to seduce her. Now 6. When the woman now saw, she was being taken, captured by the lies of serpent, captured by the entertainment of serpent, captured by the performance of Satan, captured by the songs Satan releases into her spirit, unclean songs. I have so much to say. Like I always love to say, I will do this message again. There's so much in it. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasing to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, took of it and she ate, and she also give to her husband. That is how evil spread. Nollywood, the general overseer, you see how it spread also every part of the country. Wood. Then I also add my Hollywood. And 7 now. And the eyes of both they were opened, and then also they were naked. How can you just eat ordinary food? This next, your balagba is going to be down, your well of water is going to be down, your bread is going to be down. How can that be? Which fruit is that? And then I also take from the same tree that make them fall. And they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves apron. Let's quickly go to the site. I have so much. 16 now. Because I want to work with this 16. Now see the sentence Abayawa gave unto the woman. Unto the woman he said, I would. What fruit are you going to be eating that is going to bring about seed? A paternal seed and a maternal seed. What seed? What fruit is that? Please, do you know any? Let me know. 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be thy husband, and he shall rule over you. Who wants rule over her? The serpent. Who did she once desire? The serpent. She desires serpent? I bet you want to reverse it over here. Come on now. You can't do that nonsense. You can't continue in sin. No. You reverse it. Now your husband is going to rule over you. You will be desire. You're going to desire your husband all the days of your life. That was it. So let's quickly break it down for the other book. The Gospel of Bartholomew. I want to read from there, chapter 4, verses 57 through 59, just two verses also. And when we were cast down upon the earth, we were dead for 40 years. And when the sun shined forth 7 times, brighter than fire, suddenly I awakened, and I looked about and saw the 600 angels that were under me dead. 58. And I awakened my son Sampas, I don't know, and took him to counsel how I might deceive the man on whose account I was cast out of heavens. 59. And this did I he said, this is how I did it. Listen now. This is the serpent, how he did it in Genesis 3. The very one you are still worshiping to. The very one you see, allowed his nonsense to rule in your spirit. The very one that is still ministering, his voice is so loud today on earth, is still resounding. Is the one speaking how he did it. 59. And thus did I contravene it. I took a veil in my hand and scrubbed the sweat from my breast and the air of my armpits and washed myself. I took fig leaves in my hands. This is the fig leaves they used to cover their nakedness. How can that work? You want to hide your nakedness under Satan? No, that is a lie now. Come on. And wrapped the sweat from my bosom. Where's your bosom? Your upper loins. And blew my hands, and cast it down beside the streams of waters. Okay? He is telling us how he seduced the woman. Through music, through lies, entertainment, in movie. They were acting movie. In the springs of the waters, whereas the 4 rivers, you will see this one in Genesis 2, flew out, and Eve drank of it, and desire came upon her. Coincidence? How about your wife said your husband is going to be your desire? When she looked, how he deceived, it was a spell. What are we saying? Whenever you sit down, like all these ladies are making it for this new movie that just came, I don't know whether October or November. It was so mad. It was so crazy. I can't understand that. They will just forget me. Give me this now. Put your hair well. Fix it well. I will be shouting as if I'm making a baby's hair or I was making baby's hair. Elderly people, adults, matured women, their mind will just be preoccupied. They are far gone away from me. That is a spell. Bold and beautiful is a spell. I missed my flight because of that demonic activities when I was into it those days. Here's what it do. Spending your money, buy all this rubbish. It's a spell. That's what we are saying. You are eating it. He said, this is how I did it. He cast it into the water and she drank of it. And desire came upon her. For if she had not drunk of that water, I should not have been able to deceive her. So we see how were she being deceived? We see how serpent will just massaging her heart. Also in the case of the most powerful man of Yahuwah, Samson, woman was robbing, ministering, entertaining him, rubbing his head, entertaining, ministering unto him. They were acting movie until the day he get Ray. The power was gone. They ain't none knew, this movie and this game is over. This entertainment is gone. They lie like you have been entertaining me. Oh no. So you see what this serpent did? Exactly what any movie, anything that does not glorify about Yahweh, you follow their skits, their comedy, Mind you, I'm not engaged news station. I'm not Abayewa rather is not against news station. Of course, that is where we hear, confirmation to the biblical prophecy now. And telling of a true like not true life, not like or whatever what they call it, Discovery China, like American Monster. These are real events, no movie. I'm not against that. Sometimes I watch those channel, you know, the Discovery China. I watch it to see what is going on around the world. I'm not watching movie. See how people is killing people all in the name of money. See how women is going into rich men to marry them just to loot their properties. Yeah, that's what I do. Now, okay, we're gonna be ready now. Okay, there's a part I want to add now. Now, what is music? Attribute of music. What are you receiving? What are you gaining in your spirit? How is your spirit reacting? Okay, reacting to music. How is your spirit? Yeah, reacting to music. Let's see how your spirit is working with music. First Samuel chapter 16, verses 23. And it came to pass what music does to you. And it came to pass when the evil spirit from Yahweh was upon Saul, that David took an harp and played with his hand. So Saul was refreshed and was well, and the evil spirit departed from him. When a genuine believer singing and praising about Yahweh, this is what is happening to your spirit. That any demon, because it say evil spirit from Yahweh, yes, because it disobey Yahweh. Yahweh did not send evil spirit, but Yahweh allowed that evil spirit to go and be tormenting him. So Yahweh allowed it because you disobeyed, because you rebelled, because you are a wayward child. You refuse to believe. Therefore, evil spirit in fact, it will engulf you. He will banner over you, and they're going to be tormenting you. So now, when a believer born again is worshiping heaven, anointing comes down, and that evil spirit will leave you. You will be refreshed, and you will be well again. If you are not possessed with any evil spirit, like me, all through, I always listen to worship song throughout this 72 hours journey. If you are listening to a true gospel musician worshiping heaven, you're going to be receiving more anointing. You're going to be receiving more energy. You're going to be receiving more wisdom and more understanding of the Bible. That is what it does. Iron sharpens iron. It will definitely refresh you. He will refresh you. So take it down to a worldly song. So it's going to be tormenting you. In fact, in the link of fire, that is the highest torment. It's there, waiting, if you don't repent. In fact, 2 Kings chapter 3 verses 15, you can also read it, how when a worshipper is worshiping heaven, how the mighty hand of Abayewa will be revealed in the head of Elijah. We'll see it, Elisha, excuse me, we'll see it over there. So this is what anointing does, okay? Now, Deuteronomy chapter 4, verses 15 through 20, Deuteronomy chapter 29, verses 17 through 29. That said, Abayewa said, you shouldn't worship the stars of heaven, the moon, and the sun. These are for light. Why Abayewa gave this instruction, where we were going to the promised land, coming out from bondage, now we are going to the promised land. That is where Abayewa gave this instruction. So where are you preparing yourself for? Now, where are you preparing your spirit for? Where do you want to spend the eternity? Where are you preparing it for? Because wood is there and stars are there. Okay, I keep hearing you people say this one is your crush or this one is your superstar. They are all star, but they are fallen angels. Not only sun, because these three moon, sun, and light and star is a light. Now, what is the opposite of light of this world? Darkness. So these people, these are fallen ones. They are not lightening you up for eternity. Rather, they are setting you on fire here. That is what their preparation is, because everybody is preparing and navigating into eternity. So where are they navigating you into? All this movie industry in all over the world. Hollywood has birthed a lot of it, and I also add my own Hollywood. That is the end of it all. So where are they preparing you for? Where are they taking you to? What is the administration for you? You are worshiping stone and wood. And Abayowa is against it. What is the stone and wood? The stone is the building. They build from the filthy, whatever they are doing. The stone used to build. The silver and the gold is the prosperity they are earning from it. And you look up to them. At least you raise up your head to them. You will not begin to worship them. You worshiping darkness, because these are no more sun, they are no more moon, they are no more stars, but they are fallen ones. They darken your life. They cannot lighten your life. They cannot put light, because these three objects should have been a light. But these people cannot give you that light. Rather, they engulfed your spirit in darkness, in outer darkness, very thick darkness. The darkness that can be felt. Anyway, I'm done with this. Thank you, Abba. I bless your holy mighty name. So on the Shabbat, we'll do another one. I think I will be returning back to Celestia. Celestia voice now is so annoying to me that this woman will just go on our book, download prophecies of our papas, and she will not paste and say I've prophesied. This woman lied too much. The fire of California or Los Angeles, she claim it. No, it's not.